All right, I'm gonna give you the lowdown on sulfates real quick, because you guys asked like 2 hours ago and I said give me an hour and it's been like 3. I mean, really, who can tell time anyway? All right, lowdown on sulfates. So when we mention sulfates, we talk about SLS, which is sodium lauryl sulfate, which all it does, I'm gonna show you a product. You guys ready? This has sodium lauryl sulfate in it. And all it does is cause things to suds and make you think you're getting much better soapy experience because it suds. It does smell amazing though. Green apple, that Target stuff. Anyway, and the SLES, which you can look up the abbreviation in the catalog. Now, other things have sulfates in them. Sulfate, chemistry, I need to go to bed, clearly. Chemistry speaking is SO4. So you have magnesium sulfate, which are your Epsom salts, which we use in our mixed ups. So you can still have sulfates and you can still have sulfur products. It's all a matter of what it is combined with and the other chemicals, and actually sometimes even the way that it's connected to things. Let me give you an example of a chemistry thing. So you have sugar. Its base structure is C6H12O6, okay? Sucrose is C6H12O6, so is fructose. That's the sugar found in fruits. So is glucose, fructose, and you have galactose, which is the sugar that makes up milk. You form a couple of those, you make lactose. Those are all C6H12O6. The reason why they taste differently is because the structure of it varies. So you might have one in an L shape, one might be in a W, one might be straight chains, and that definitely changes the properties, because in chemistry, especially biochem, but in most chemistry, the structure denotes the function. So you can have something with the exact same chemical formula and it's going to change it based on how it's formed. Kind of like you can't wear a t-shirt if it's folded up in your closet or in your dresser. You have to unfold it and put it on. So sulfates, like I said, they're not a bad thing if they're connected to the right things, or they do something that's helpful. Also, a lot of people get confused on alcohols. They say alcohols are bad. Well, most alcohols, the reason why they're called alcohols is because they have an O and an H on it together. The oxygen and hydrogen bonded together, and that makes them an alcohol. So you have isopropyl alcohol, which is rubbing alcohol, which is very drying. You have ethanol, which is the kind you put in cars, or if the really good kind, you put in you and drink it and get drunk. But you have also cetearyl alcohol and cetyl alcohol, which we use, which is actually a fat that locks the moisture in. Once again, the structure and what it's bound to denotes its function. So I hope that helped.